Did you know that there's a staggering 92% of people that set goals but never achieve them? I mean, I'm sure you did, because if you're like me, you're probably part of that 92% most of the time. But I'm here to tell you that there's a simple yet very powerful tool that you can use to start achieving success. The tool is affirmations, but stick with me here. There's different kinds of affirmations. We're going to learn how to personalize the affirmations to you, because everybody is different. Everybody is motivated by different things. Everybody wants different goals. But let's get into it, how we can personalize affirmations and that you can use them to set your manifestation game on fire. Literally, you are going to become a manifestation master. Right now, we're in the second half of 2024, and it is the perfect time to personalize your affirmations. It's the end of August where I am. Things are cooling down, the days are getting shorter, nights are getting cooler, and we're going into school, if that means anything to you. And it's the perfect time to reset yourself so that in the second half of 2024, we can start reaching our goals. The first step is clarity. Get crystal clear on what you want. What do you want to achieve? A calmer, more peaceful life? But you have to be specific. What does that mean to you? Does that mean calmer when you come home after work? Does it mean a calmer morning routine? If your desires are love in your life, be specific. What kind of love do you want in your life, and how do you want it to manifest? What would your day-to-day life look like if you had the love that you wanted? Be specific. Very, very important to be specific. And when we're talking about affirmations, we have to talk in the present self, as if we've already achieved those goals, as if it's already happened. Neville Goddard talks about feeling is the secret. You have to feel as if your wish has been fulfilled, the law of assumption. Use that when you're crafting, creating your specific affirmations that you're going to say to yourself over and over and over again. There's different ways to say affirmations. You can just robotically say them over and over and over, monotone voice when you're doing menial tasks, the dishes, walking, going to work. You can use robotic affirmations. You can also say the same affirmations with feeling, with gusto, with emotions. So if you have a dream house and it's on the ocean, make sure that you put emotion into that dream, that manifestation that you want in your life. Smell the ocean. What would it smell like? It'd have that salt water to it. Picture dolphins off in the water. Picture the sun shining down brightly on you. Picture your friends and family there. Make sure, in that sense, you're being so specific about what your kitchen looks like, what your bedroom looks like, what your outdoor decking looks like. That is very different from the robotic, just repeating over and over again. But they both work, and they both have different times in the day when you would use that specific form of affirmations. Stick with me to the end here, and I will tell you a fantastic book recommendation that can get you started on these affirmations. So one problem could be lack of clarity about what exactly you do want, not what you don't want, but what you do want. But the second thing is you could be just being inconsistent. You aren't consistently using your affirmations. You aren't consistently getting a grip on your mindset, on your chatter, on that constant commentator in your head. You're the boss. Get a grip. Your mind doesn't control your life. You control your mind. Be the boss of your own mind and be consistent. Consistency. Start off small if you need to. I've said in another video, Be consistent. Every time you have a shower, you say your affirmations. When you get that down pat, then be consistent. Every time you're washing the dishes, you say your affirmations. Every time you're doing the laundry, say your affirmations. Make it part of your daily routine. Over and over and over again, you program your mind. Don't let anybody else or the past programming from parents and coworkers and siblings and teachers, don't let that programming, unless it's fantastic, but if it's not what you want that programming to be, get rid of it and start to program yourself. And that is repetition, 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 over and over and over again. So I said before, be specific in your affirmations and add emotion. I was reading a book about memory and say how to remember a list of 10 items. The first item could be your grocery list. The first item could be milk, and then you have bread, and then you have hamburger. If you're just trying to remember 10 things just by rote memorization, it's not easy. But if you add pictures and emotions, you picture that milk. If next is bread, you picture milk. Then there's an elephant sitting on the bread, and the milk is pouring all over the elephant. And the elephant's squishing the bread, and you're saying, don't squish the bread. And then the next thing is the hamburgers. So you see hamburgers, and they're just flipping on the barbecue, whatever. It is emotion. Make it vivid in your head. Like I said, if you have a dream house, make it vivid. I have a dream house that I would like on the ocean, waterfront. So I picture myself on the deck having a margarita with the dolphins splashing and the sunshine and the rainbows. And I can even hear almost like a choir singing in the background. That is vivid. That has emotions. That makes me feel happy and calm and peaceful. So make sure that your affirmations, if you're not using the robotic affirmations, but at different times of the day, make sure that that same affirmation has emotion and is vivid and is colorful and uses all your senses. That's just another way that you can personalize your affirmations to make them work for you. Coming into the fall here, maybe your affirmations are all about work. You're back to work, the kids are back to school. Make sure that then they're vivid. You're vivid. You're sitting at your desk at work in your new office with the nameplate on the door or on the desk. Or if you're a stay-at-home mom and it's all about the kids and their homework, make sure you picture that in your head. We're all sitting at the dinner table and everybody is happy and they're discussing their days. And add an affirmation that you can say over and over and over to yourself. Personalize those affirmations. Say I. Remember, change yourself. Once you start changing yourself, changing your own mindset, that will have a ripple effect. Your energy is contagious. Contagious in a good way. Your energy will affect those around you. You can't directly change other people, but indirectly, absolutely. By the energy you're giving off, by the frequency you're giving off, you will change people around you. So be specific. Don't just say, I want to be happy. What does happiness mean to you? Does happiness mean wealth? How much wealth? Get specific, very, very specific about what you want to manifest, and put that into words that you can repeat as affirmations over and over and over. Make them personal, make them present, like it's already happened, law of assumption, and make them very specific. Now, having said that, you can always tack onto the end of it. This is what Jack Canfield does, he's the chicken soup for the soul guy. He always says, this or something better. I love that. This or something better, because that just opens up. The sky's the limit when it comes to possibilities when you say this or something better. So once you start consistently using affirmations, you're going to be amazed at how much your mindset will change. Your mindset, you have control over your mind. You're the boss of that roommate in your head, but you will be amazed at how quickly, by saying affirmations to yourself, your life will start to change. You will start to manifest your desires or something better. If any of this makes sense to you, leave a comment below and let me know your affirmations. One affirmation that you can use right now, it is a little bit general, but you can say, I am worthy of achieving my wildest dreams, and I trust the universe to guide me every step of the way. I am worthy of achieving my wildest dreams, and I trust that the universe will guide me every step of the way. Now, of course, you can change the word universe to God if that suits you better. But remember, you are worthy. You are absolutely capable of doing this. You are enough and you are powerful. You are so powerful. Affirmations are powerful. Start to use them consistently in your daily life and you will be amazed at the changes. So one book that I read years and years ago, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter. It came out in the 80s, like it is old school, and this is fantastic. Just a small little book, gives examples in the back that you can use if you're not comfortable making your own. Fantastic book. Shad Helmstetter. He also has some other books, The Self-Talk Solution. Great. Anything by Shad Helmstetter, but start with this. But start today. Don't wait for that book to come in the mail. Start today with your affirmations and watch your life change. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please leave a comment that you watched to the end. Give me a little heart emoji. Thank you so much for watching. And if you did like this video, I'm sure you'll also enjoy this video here somewhere on the screen. I really, really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.